Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're listening to us. This is another very big day of Biafran actualization, and I must tell you that we are in the verge of victory, in the position of making it. Now, the world attention has been drawn towards Biafra, and everything is going as God's plan. You know, I've been telling you that Israel soldiers have been in Biafra land. We refuse to show you videos, we refuse to show you pictures because we have our reasons not to expose some certain things. But I'm going to show you a little picture of what came up in Biafra just this week. This week, we heard that the Prime Minister of Israel sent his agents to begin a resurface history and union and the bond between Israelis and Biafrans. You must understand that we are now in that time where we have to notice that we are really Jews. Now, this is from the Israelite who came to Biafran land all the way from Mazi. He said, "The Sefer Torah has touched down in Igbo land from Jerusalem. We were welcomed by the community in Lagos, Nigeria, and later in Ogidi. The We Were Never Lost journey has just begun." From Rudy Rochman. I've been saying that we love Israel. We love Israel for a very long time. I've been saying it. We love Israel. We love them. You can see our brothers. At least now you can see pictures and confirm it yourself. Because of all those doubting Thomas. Oh, I know that some of you believed me when I was saying it. But now, let's give this picture to those who were doubting before. Our message is a pure example and is very simple as it may be. Because we must continue to do everything humanly possible. Do you understand? To do everything humanly possible. To fight for freedom. And to pave way where there is way for everyone. Do you understand the point? We are now winning at all costs. This Torah that arrived Biafran land is not an ordinary thing. Before it leaves Jerusalem to come to your place, you must understand what it means. Of course, you know that one of the biggest Jew temple is in Anambra State. You know that it's the biggest temple in Anambra State. And we have been praying for the state of Israel. Anything that affects Biafrans affects us. Anything that affects Israel affects us. And anything that affects Biafrans affects them. Now, we're not going to give you much details. But have you confirmed to know that Biafran actualization can't be joked with? Biafra restoration can't be joked with. We are moving with maximum speed. And this is a 200 years Torah that has entered Biafran land. Now, the Nigerian government will hear this. They will understand that we are Jews and Jews never give up. There is never in history that you deal with Jew, you beat them, you kill them and they're about and they give up. They never give up. And that's the fear. Nigerian government understands that yes, these people they are really, really strong people. If you give them Biafra today, something big will happen. If you give them Biafra today, something great is going to happen. And this brings us to the message of pure example and hope. Pure example of hope. We are riding in the mission of grace. We are posing ourselves to a great covenant. we are messaging ourselves and we are riding in the path of freedom. Biafra is already there. We thank Rochman and his team who came all the way from Israel. You can see them, many of them, all the way from Israel, to give us this wonderful "will be never lost." Biafra is coming fast as possible. People that have been saying that they are what is it? They are spiritualists or herbalists or thereabout. The same thing that God used to curse your ancestors, you are worshipping idol. The same thing that God used to destroy your ancestors, you are worshipping idol. And today you are telling you that this is your history. Now you don't want to agree that you are a Jew, or you don't want to agree that your descendants is from Abraham, but you want somebody from Niger Delta to believe that his descendant is from Igbo. Check it. Because when you teach other people how to do things, also open your ears to learn. It's very, very important. Very, very important, I must prophesy. So as we continue to spread this very gospel, you must say, welcome Israelites, because I always say that I love Israel. I don't know why I have so much love for them, maybe because we are cousins or we are so connected, but I love Israel. Come to the world, they have so much enemies, so much people that wants to bring them down. Just the same way the Igbo people have so much enemy. So much. For no reason. The same hatred that is being bestowed upon Israel is the same hatred that is being bestowed on Biafrans. I was watching a clip where a young lady was from Edo State again. See Wahala. She came out and was threatening that Igbo's heads will roll. You see, the hatred is just everywhere. But what are we going to do? We must keep fighting. That is why when I see Igbo saboteurs, Igbo ifulefus, those that don't reason properly, once they see 1 million, once they see 10 million, they begin to think like fowls and chickens. I said to myself, this is indeed a very big problem. A very big problem. So no matter the case, however the case, Biafra restoration is already moving with maximum speed. Maximum speed. Believe you me, in no time, everything will come to reality. Everything will be put in place. So let's don't give up. Let's don't draw back in anything we are doing. Let's continue to push consecutively, constantly, victoriously, and no looking back. We're people of great wealth, a people of great honor, a people with so much respect and dignity. That is why they are looking for you, not just your land, but you as well. But victory we shall keep, victory we shall continue. As continually we must keep praying for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, that is in the custody of the enemies. We will not forget them. We will not forget him. We must continue to ride properly. I live in peace and harmony. Reporting from Biafran Junction Studio, I am Chiamaka Obuza. May God bless us as we move out today. Peace out.